This episode starts with the Cutie Mark Crusaders trying to get their cutie marks. Again. And they fail. Again. At least they're mixing it up. Scootaloo suggests they ask the coolest pony in town.
Applejack! Rarity!
That's actually pretty touching. But no, the answer is Rainbow Dash. They're going to ask her how she got her cutie mark. But they can't do much without screwing up, can they? They run into Applejack, and since they're already there, they ask her how she got her cutie mark. If you haven't guessed, we're going to learn the backstories of the main six. This is definitely an important episode, so let's see how they do. In Applejack's backstory, she decides that she doesn't want to live on the farm, so she goes to live in the city with her aunt and Uncle Orange. It's pretty much half the classic tale of the city and the country mouse. She tries to fit in, and she actually does a good job, until she mentions roosters. It becomes clear that she's not happy here. One morning, during the sunrise, Applejack is reminiscing about home when she sees a rainbow pointing towards Ponyville, her home, and she runs home. And then she got her cutie mark, and she chases after some bunnies. The CMC decided that story wasn't good enough and continue on their quest to find Rainbow Dash, and they run into Fluttershy instead. So we cut back to summer flight camp.
You'd never guess, but when I was little, I was very shy.
Wow, you learn something new every day. She was really bad at flying and really badly bullied. But Rainbow Dash comes to defend Fluttershy, which leads to a race. When the race begins, Fluttershy gets knocked off the cloud and falls to the ground. And she gets saved by butterflies, which inspires her to sing this episode's song, So Many Wonders. Insulin! I need insulin! Okay, but seriously, I generally don't like songs with a genre change in the middle. But other than that, this song I find fine. There's an explosion in the sky, which you can clearly see as a sonic rain boom, and the animals go running for cover. Fluttershy sees this and manages to convince them all to come out of hiding, and she learns that she has the ability to communicate with animals on a different level, which is her special talent. The CMC, still not satisfied, go off to find Rainbow Dash once more, and they end up modeling for Rarity. I think you know where this is going. In Rarity's backstory, she's making costumes for the school play, when her horn somehow gets a mind of its own and starts dragging her to hell and back. I like where this is going. Actually, it eventually leads her to a boulder.
It's not just a boulder! It's a rock! A rock? That's my destiny?
Then the Rainbow Ex Machina breaks the boulder and Rarity finds that it's full of gems, and she uses it to decorate the play's costumes. A bit much, but it gets Rarity her cutie mark. They escape the store and bump into Twilight. In Twilight's past, she went to the Canterlot Summer Sun celebration when she first sees Princess Celestia raise the sun. It inspires her to learn magic, and as time goes on, she gets better and better at it. Her parents enroll her in a magic school. Sure, why not? But in order for her to get into this magic school, she needs to pass an entrance exam. This exam is hatching a dragon egg with magic, and Twilight's not very good at it. They really expect the child to hatch an actual dragon egg. Speaking of that, I don't think the parents are happy that you stole their egg. Twilight thinks that she failed. Boom! Twilight goes into the Avatar state and wreaks havoc on everything. And it is awesome! It's so awesome that Princess Celestia herself comes in to check up on the magical explosions. And Princess Celestia decides to make Twilight become her own personal student. And that gets Twilight her cutie mark, not the insane magic stuff. Considering that there's only 2 of the main 6 left and they're searching for Rainbow Dash, the plot dictates Pinkie is next. Yep, so they learn that Pinkie was raised on a rock farm outside of Ponyville. That is oddly hilarious.
There was no smiling. There were only rocks.
Or not. One day, there's a rainbow in the sky, and Pinkie goes poof. She feels happy, and she wants everyone she knows to be happy too. So the next morning, oh no, she brought the Paris Sprites back. Run, Pinkie's family, they're going to eat everything you care about! No, it actually turns out to be a party, and it ends up making her family smile, which makes Pinkie happy, and gets her cutie mark.
And that's how Equestria was named.
I love your logic. Inside Sugar Cube Corner, they find Rainbow Dash, along with the rest of the main 6. Final backstory time. It begins at the race. Remember, the one from before? Yeah, that race. So the racers knock Fluttershy to the ground and fly through rings. Rainbow goes faster and faster. She learns that she loves racing, and she loves winning. And then she creates her very first sonic rainbow.
I love you guys.
That is actually very touching. This is one of those episodes that I can find pretty much nothing wrong with. Okay, that's not totally true. The moral is a little out there and doesn't really pertain to the real world, which is why I didn't bring it up. But other than that, there isn't much. Yes, the ending is a little contrived and a little sappy, but it is really touching. And if you can't stand sappiness, why are you watching this show? This was an episode that a lot of people obviously wanted to see, and it did not disappoint. We didn't just learn about the main six's backstories, they were each given their own flavor, and to be honest, the designs of the Philly main six are really adorable. It was all tied together by humor and the CMC not being annoying for once. They're still not fully redeemed by me yet, but they didn't stop this episode from getting a gold. It's honestly one of the best of season 1, top 3 easily.